After the events of Episode 4, many were surprised to learn that Otto Hightower had been replaced as Hand of the King by a man called Lionel Strong. King Viserys Master of Laws had previously appeared in 2 pivotal sequences as the King's special counselor. In Season 2, he advises the king to marry 12-year-old Laena Velaryon so as to enhance the political ties with Corlys, which Viserys gladly disregards. And in Season 4, he recommends that Rhaenyra wed Laenor Velaryon. As time goes on, she does. He who tirelessly advocated for closer ties between their powerful families would benefit immensely. Lord Lionel Strong is promoted to the position of King's Hand. You should definitely look at the fantastic Game of Thrones themed mouse pads that have been designed by fans. Only die-hard Game of Thrones fans will appreciate these specialized mouse pads. You can find the link on the description. How, however, did House Strong even get so well known in the first place? The truth is, Osmond Strong came much before Lionel. He served as Aegon the Conqueror Targaryen's Hand of the King and was responsible for preparing King's Landing as the seat of power for the 7 kingdoms. After breaching his vows and raising around 16 children, his son Lucamore was transported to the Wall, where he died. Bywin, his other son, was made Lord of Harrenhal, a Riverland stronghold that was destroyed during the events of Game of Thrones. Can anyone tell me about Larry Strong? Larry's the Clubfoot Strong. Lionel's youngest son is a sneaky and mischievous member of the King's Confessors, a squad that specialized in torturing people in order to get information from them. Larry confronts Queen Alysanne about Rhaenyra's deceitful account of their sensual evening in King's Landing in Episode 5's garden scene. Definitely not someone you can put your faith in, that's for sure. How come Harrenhal sounds so familiar, and what is it? North of King's Landing in the Riverlands, the once powerful castle at Harrenhal has been reduced in Game of Thrones to a burned resting spot for forces marching north. Something awful must have occurred there in between the 2 tales, for the castle is likewise said to be cursed. Petyr Baelish, or Littlefinger, claims that anybody who becomes Lord of Harrenhal is doomed to a violent death. Just in Game of Thrones, we see the execution of Sir Jon Slant by Jon Snow at the Wall, the stabbing of Roose Bolton by his bastard son, and the final slitting of Petyr Baelish's neck by Arya in retaliation for House Stark. The Strongs, the Harroways, the Strongs. Harrenhal hath withered every hand to touch it, Littlefinger exclaims when King Joffrey gives him the castle. Oh! House Strong's prospects are dim at best.